gets the dunk.
LeBron, triple-double watch for him. 20 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. Even now for Tilly with Carmelo in front of him. 5 to shoot. For the Laker half-court defense trying to do some work. Underneath, Bane gets a step on LeBron and scores off the... Culver. Oh, they've got jokes here in the crowd, don't they, Steve? There's Tillman. Underneath, put it up and in. No defense in the paint. None whatsoever.
That's because the Lakers doubled on the wing again and got into a chase.
Up. Now let's see if they can grind one out and win in the opposite direction. It's a conference matchup. Malik Monk, 21 turnovers. Not for Malik, but for the team. Bane rides it right up and in. It's a 9-2 Grizzlies, second youngest team, running and gunning and out hustling the Lakers so far. Lakers oldest team in the league, Ellington. That equals also experience in Ellington, his second stint as a Laker. This is the first 8 games of the year. So the Lakers in the field advised. And the Lakers now will bring it across the timeline. Melton and Jackson Jr. will come in. THT, throw it down. Timeout.
Well, he cuts it down to 11, and there's still a lot of time left. 6:33.
At least 110 in 6 straight games. Not going to happen tonight. Bad off night offensively. Good defense, Memphis. But Davis scores from LeBron. And so for LeBron, by the way, there it is.
Triple-double deal.
There it is.
Simple pick and roll.
What? 14 points. Starting out AD. You might get a quick timeout from Taylor Jenkins here. One more bucket, and I'm sure he'll call the timeout.
Yeah, if the Lakers can get a stop and another scratch, you'll see a TO. They've got 3 timeouts left, so.
Yeah, 100%. Force a Memphis timeout. They get to single digits. Carmelo, Westbrook, they want LeBron in the worst way.
They better look to it soon. There's only 4 on the clock.
They're standing around. Now Russ.
Nice pass.
Good pass under the Carmelo, and he's going to shoot free throws.
With 4 on the clock,
Russ made something happen.
Made a real nice play there to get Carmelo to the free throw line. Clock winding down, and off the dribble, he finds Carmelo, and Carmelo gets fouled, goes to the line to shoot a pair, and he's got a scratch on both of these.
They could get it down to 10. While we have a moment, here's a word from Nissan.
This Lakers broadcast is brought to you by the all-new 2022 Nissan Pathfinder.
Well, missed on the first free throw as Avery Bradley comes in. Out goes Wayne Ellington. 4:02 left. Lakers are down by a dozen.
Both teams, Stu, 10 out of 16 from the line. Both well below their season averages. Again, the glaring stat, 27 points off of turnovers.
That's pretty glaring.
Crazy part is Lakers have 21 off of just 11 turnovers for Memphis, but still, you got to look at your own self in the mirror. You got 22 miscues. This is going to give the Lakers a chance.
Jaren Jackson caught it, but he had his right foot as he pushed off to drive. He put his right foot back and stepped on the sideline.
So this veteran-laden Laker team. And you got veterans aplenty out there right now. LeBron and Carmelo in the same draft class. AD's out there. Avery Bradley. Russ.
They got to get into their offense a little quicker. They're using up a lot of the 24, and the clock is not their friend.
Anthony Davis, 3. Not really the shot you would want.
Timeout by Memphis.
Yep.
So with 3:23 to play, the Grizzlies sitting on an 11-point advantage. This second half, especially since midway through the third quarter, it belonged to him.
I mean, I say that. AD, you know, if he's open like that, got to take it. And as he said, and his coach said, he's going to continue to take it. And he has made one. Here we go. Russ is the leader at 189, but congrats to LeBron James reaching the century mark.
5 players there have been able to get 100 or more, and now LeBron is one of the 5. And he's had, I mean, he's come out with the energy. I really thought the way he started the game that would fuel his team to follow his lead with the energy factor, because he was everywhere. He was going to the hole. He was making passes for other people, was blocking shots. I mean, he was doing it all. But when he went to the bench, it seemed like the energy went with him, and they really weren't able to sustain it or get it back after that.
LeBron, 50% from the floor, made all his free throws tonight. So it's 20, 10, and 11. There it is for his 100th career. Well, let's set it up. 3:23 to play. Team fouls. Neither team in foul trouble with 3:23 to play. Timeouts remaining. Lakers have 1, 2 remaining for Memphis.
And it's imperative that they come out of this timeout with a stop.
Very deliberate. Tyus Jones. Jones, that's good look.
And they
Really
made it look easy to him.
Yeah, just kind of wandered into the paint.
Made it look easy. Got the brush screen and did his job.
A little 10-foot fall away.